Hello Diamonds and welcome back to Raptor X-eco-Republic server. So yeah, I just logged in to the server and I can see that the job for Director of Repositions has continued. There are a few more stores that have been closed and transferred, which means that we will have quite a bit of work to do. Yeah, yesterday I didn't really have much time on the server as I was a bit too tired after a long day at work. So I haven't really done anything. And also when I wanted to buy some lumber, there was none available. So let me quickly see if there's some. Yeah, still no one is selling it. So we have to see if there's anything anywhere or not. And before we go running around, let me see if I have any salad here. Unfortunately not. So common that I'm always missing the necessary ones. So we can get from roadkill or riverside. I mean, riverside is quite useful because we're going that way anyway. But the roadkill cafe is quite close. But yeah. Because one of the stores that I have to deal with is this one right here. It's the cotton one. If I remember correctly. Yeah. So I would probably need to get there somehow. I mean, there is the roads and it's flat here, so I can probably get this far. And then I have to transfer the stuff over. And other stores, was it this one? I mean, I'm not very good at finding the stores. Yeah. No, not this one. So there are definitely some special stores somewhere. I don't think it's this one either, yeah. So let's quickly check. So this one I know. Lakeside Pottery and Lakeside Slaughterhouse. Yeah, I know those. So it's this one here, all this property. So I know that I have sold quite a bit of stuff to them. So it seems that now the only solution is to kind of remove the building, or, which is another option, is that we will take our Repo Store and move that one to here, which is a little bit closer to people. So maybe we can like take this corner and build the shop right next to the roads. I think it actually sounds quite a good idea. So we can use the back area as storage and maybe also have some public workshop or something available. It's just an idea at the moment, so we have to see how much stuff we can get from the cotton store up north first. So yeah, let's get onto it. Because yeah, there's not really much else happening, I guess. Yeah. I'm lacking a little bit of crushed stone. So I have some asphalt going and 10 more blocks of the regular stone road. It kind of shows that I'm not really that active to find all the crushed stuff. And I can see that one of the other players is currently doing roads. Which is good. So if people do the road, then I can have some income as well, hopefully. And I just said that I want to take some food from you. So let me park the truck here. Whoa. Yeah, the physics sometimes is very strange. It's like sometimes I can move the truck and usually I cannot. I think it was available in the diner. Let's see. Do we have the basic salad? Yes, we do. So we'll take 2 of those because I need to balance the carbs as well. So one, let's take this one. And once we are hungry enough, then I can take the last salads to balance everything more. So now I already have 2 stars available for any profession I want to take. And I'm not sure what to take, to be honest. So I have to check on the server what professions are required, and maybe I can do that for them. Yeah, like something advanced like industry or so. So it's quite difficult to drive through. Too many trees. So I know that one of the players started making this road even though it wasn't on the roadmap. It's quite a lot of work put into it. Yeah, I'm not expecting them to do everything perfectly. So this is the flat area I checked on the map. And we go through. Oh, it's a little bit narrow in this corner, so let me quickly try to fix this. And this shale. Just take a few pieces and fill in these sides. This one, does it drop down here? Yes, to drop down. So yeah, I can't go any further anyway, unfortunately. Now I'm getting stuck. So I will take a little bit more from this edge and transfer to this side so I can easily use it. Okay, so let's go to that lonely store that is left behind. Because I remember that, was it like last week? I came and sold a little bit stuff here. So they have a lot of storage. So cotton threads. So what we can start selling in our store next. They want to focus on stockpiles. So they only have one tiny stockpile. Let's see if we can anyhow make one. So I'm quite sure that I will need one. This tool bench, this workbench. I definitely need to make at least one stockpile. Let's do 2. Because yeah, this way we can easily transfer everything. So let's get started by taking all the storage out of here. Farming and fertilizers. Okay. So I will try to remove everything else right away. A lot of carved pumpkins here. It's good Halloween decoration, but otherwise I don't see any purpose for those. So yeah, let's cancel all the work orders. Because they are no longer required. This one actually has work done, so we could easily just get a few more cotton balls and get the job finished. So how many do we need? We need 176. So we have quite big field of cotton here. So let's see, 176. It's not too many. And then once we transfer majority of the stuff, then we can We can wait for this job to finish. It's enough now. So let's put all here. Make sure that this one can access it. So this one. Yeah, sometimes it takes a little bit time before it activates it. A little bit strange. Now when I add it manually, it still says that none available in the storage. Why is the storage is connected and has? I mean, you can bonus of this. It makes no sense. Because I am the owner, really. So let me see, I will put everyone as the access. I really need to do it manually. It's not good. So what is the reason why it's not working now? Okay. So yeah, it's on our name, but it doesn't work properly. Sometimes the things are not that easy to operate. Also, this one didn't want to put it in that stockpile because it doesn't really belong to us, because it belongs to the title. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. So storage, let's take this out somehow. Can do this one. Anything hidden anywhere? I mean, this one we will take out. I don't like when these tree stumps are left place. Now the tree stumps. Nope, that's fine. This one is a little bit annoying. It doesn't seem to work. So this one is now done, collected. Yeah, let's use proper tools. So I will take this one away as well. And yeah, as I showed in last episodes, I will reset all the information on both of the store and campsites, because we don't want to keep that information. So seemingly there's no luck with this one. So we might need to find a way how to deal with it later. So yeah, let's deal with the stockpiles first. Right. Yeah, now I could eat. We need to somehow manage to move everything to the car. Can this one access the car? Not the car, but we can definitely use that as point closer. So yeah, that's the reason why I wanted to, because I was quite sure that our truck is a bit too far away to go directly. And this place is, yeah, it's close to the truck, but it's too far from everything else. So yeah, let's try to transfer everything here. And then everything to also the other one. I definitely need to do a few trips. So we can start collecting those. And there's the cotton ball inside. So yeah, I will. This one has a lot of stuff inside. So let's see how many we can take away. Yeah, there's just a bit too much stuff left. I have to also deconstruct the building. Which now makes me think, like, why did I pick up this one? So I can use this small stockpile as the extra storage for everything I take away from this building. So yeah, but before I take the building down, let's transfer some of that stuff, at least, to our truck. Okay, wow, it's already gone. That was really quick. Yeah, can also take some of the things with us. Let's see how many things we can take. A lot of seeds and stuff. Okay, so let's take this back to the Repo Store. Yeah, I'm really considering moving to Repo Store a bit closer. And yeah, I just used F5 to go into third person view, so I can see where I'm going with the truck. It's something that Raptor X mentioned in his video before, when he was in the same exact area looking around. So definitely a useful key to use when playing. Especially when backing up, as you cannot see through the car and the mirrors are not functional in this game. So in something like Farming Simulator, you can easily use the mirrors to back up, even though the angle is probably not the best. In this game, there's nothing you can do. You almost got stuck. Working for government. Now, happily, like, people have bought a lot of stuff from the Repo Store, so my salary is fully paid. So no longer the situation that the government owes me a ton of money. Because yeah, Onyx King tried to give his own money into the waste management account just so I would be paid, but I had to decline the offer and return the money. Because yeah, it was right after he lost the treasurer position, because the term is limited. Yeah, so he still had access to the waste management account, but not to the treasury account. Yeah, yesterday I tried to move something here as well, and I got stuck quite under that windmill. I'm not very friends with that windmill. So we can put some more here, I guess. And definitely some more wood here. Shale, coal, research table, and whatever we have left. It's just too much stuff. So we are already out of storage. But happily we got a few more of those chests. So we can put those right here and use them for everything, I guess. So yeah, at least we can empty our truck quickly. And our pockets. So later I have to set up all the sales stuff. Maybe I will sort out so one store will deal with certain stuff and the other store with others. Because yeah, like I said, the store that I'm planning to move to, they have enough space to have multiple entrances. Actually, let's go and see what we can do over there. A little bit interested. The area here is taken by another player. But this corner here, this corner, we can take these goods. So yeah, I think like making a store entrance in this corner would be nice. Or just make a road so people can easily access it. So let's see what else they have. I mean, they have a lot of stuff that we can possibly sell. Yeah, they even have kiln. So there's the kiln, we can put stuff inside. Because there's some work orders that are still running. But they will definitely stop, so yeah. They have bedroom, toilets, yeah. So probably full redesign of the building to make it good to use for the government sales. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'll take one entrance, make everything the same level. So I will move this floor down by one and then have like both stores on this edge. Yeah. And yeah, on the roof I can put some of the stockpiles, and in the bottom I can just put a lot of chests for everything else. And this also belongs to us now, so we can take it off. A lot of stuff inside. 2 butchery tables. There's modules inside. So those I will remove. They're no longer necessary. So you can put all those in there. This over there. Yeah, all the carcasses we can also sell. So yeah, we will literally make a rival to our store. Let me put this one away as well. So yeah, it's quite a bit of work, but we can do it. And yeah, those signs we can also use for the Repo Store. We'll take both the stores out at the moment, so no one gets too interested in them. So I will also reset them. Okay, reset. Okay, so yeah, I think it will be quite good store for us. So I will need to go back to the cotton area and continue work with that place. Yeah, I have to see if I can somehow cancel the order for the thread making. Because yesterday, I think it was yesterday, yeah, when I was cleaning one other area, there was like a workbench and I even had order running on it. So I was trying to do some of the stockpiles. And when I removed the user from that deed, then for some reason everything except the small rubbish pile, everything got removed. There's nothing left. No buildings, no stockpiles, no storage. So I was really confused how that happened. So I can take down the building and then kick out the original player and see if that removes the table. And if it does, then there's no trouble anymore. But if not, then I have to come back here tomorrow and remove it manually. So yeah, it will be 12 hours before I can do it again. There's so many animals in here. So as I mentioned before, like when I'm not hunting, then there are a lot of animals, and when I start hunting, then there's nothing. It's too common. Okay, so let's load this place up. It's all stocked. So now we can go back there and take care of the buildings. Those things, let's move to stockpile. I can take this one away. So yeah, I will take the building down quickly. So I don't want to lose those resources just because of that. Doing like this way, it's a little bit complex, especially with the small lag. It's like sometimes registering correcting, sometimes not. But yeah, all default. It's otherwise quite nice building that they have made here. Yeah, sometimes you point at something and it doesn't exist for the game. It's still in development, so hopefully the bugs will get sorted out in the future. Still very enjoyable. Can dig 2 more. So this type is the last stock because this is hardwood left. So let's move as much there as we can. And yeah, then just take the mortared stone as much as you can. So many people think that doing this reposition is easy job, but actually it's not really. It takes a lot of energy and time. So I've done it before on one server, and yeah. In there, of course, everything was delivered to the government building and the government officials took care of the sale. But on this server, it hasn't been set up this way yet, so the only way I can get it done is, well, by myself. Which is a good opportunity for me to learn how to design buildings and do competitive pricing, even though it's against my own shops in some ways. Okay, it's full. And now we can take the last bit here. Okay. So I think I will take a few of the things from there, so we can move everything in place. And then let's see if it has any effects. So I will remove the user. And yeah, as you can see, the table disappeared suddenly. Because yeah, I think it goes under the situation that they are the residents in our property, and when we kick them out, then all their property will disappear. And yeah, as it was still theirs, then we got free removal of unnecessary things. Yeah, before I totally leave, let me chop this down as well. I think there might be even more on the top, so I will quickly check that. It seems quite clean. Yeah, it's fine. So I will still need to do one more trip up here before I can start dealing with the main shop moving. So yeah, that part I will probably just do off the camera, because it will take way too long time. Okay, I'm already actually too full to do anything. So I'll take this. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then we can put a bit more in there. So yeah, I think I will leave the video right here and just continue what I was doing. So yeah, I will see you on Monday, and hopefully by that time I already have the new store ready to present. And yeah, so have a nice weekend and see you.